What's up, guys? It's Michael from Faith Family in the Outdoors. Gonna be a good day today. Gonna be a very productive day here. We're gonna first of all get the tractor out and get the goats fed. Well, not necessarily feed them yet, but we're gonna get the tractor out. We're gonna go fix some fence around the garden lot, make sure everything is up, and we're gonna build a cheap goat shelter because I'm gonna be switching some goats to different pastures. So we'll get the tractor started. Head over to the pasture and inspect the fence, make sure all the fence is up, and work on repair a few things, put some barbed wire up on the bottom, and just have a very productive day here on the farm. So let's take you along. Okay, we are inspecting the fence around the garden, or behind the garden. Just trying to, okay, I gotta put one there. How many more fence posts I need to make it better? That way I can turn the goats in here. That way they have more than just what they have the roam on, and I don't have to feed in the same area all the time, all winter. So we'll work on that. Go down to the goat lot now and get a few fence posts, and start working, I reckon. We'll take this post and pull the fence as tight as I possibly can to keep it tight. I don't know how hard I don't know if I can pound it in the ground or not. I think I want a rock ledge, but we'll see. Okay. Get gloves on here. Try. Hit a few more times. All right. That way it don't come out as easy. Because this right here is where we tied. I don't know if you can see it, just the camera. I'll bring it with me. All right, here's where we actually tied another row of wire on. Right here, you can actually see it right there. We tied it on. I'm just trying to get this lot fixed up. That we can run some goats back on it. That way, they have more than just down there to eat. There's actually some good green grass still here on this lot where we ran the males for a while. And it's starting to rain. So we'll go ahead and go on down here and tighten up a few more. And gotta hang a few put some more fence posts in down here on the backside. So let's get to that. Yeah, that's what I heard somebody talking. But no, so we'll add on to this fence, make sure it's capable of running some goats, and then The garden, I think we can run some goats in that too, but I'm gonna have to have some barbed wire to go underneath because it's really, really high all around it. So I'm gonna have to get a couple rows of barbed wire to go around the fence up there. But other than that, we should do pretty well. So let's go ahead and go down here, hang a few, put a few fence posts, and tighten the fence, and move on to something else. Starting to rain. Okay, I got the fence post pounded in the ground. Now I'm gonna take a few of these, I'm gonna show you in just a second. I'm gonna take a few of these ties and tie the post and show you what I use. I got just the camera here a little bit. Okay, let me step back. I got the camera where it's level and where it's able to, the tripod where it's able to stay put. But I use these tie. I mean, you get them at any local farm store. These are pretty famous. This is what you use to. These are for T-posts. And what I like to do, take the pliers. I bend one end kind of small. That way the wires will fit in it kind of snug. So I'll bend one wire, and usually if it's fixed right, you can take a screwdriver on the other end and take it like that and just bend it. So I'll show you if I can get the camera to do it. So it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to do this and film. So we're gonna try it though. All right, I've already done that one right here. So we'll do another one here. Like I said, take the small end and take your pliers and bend it just a little bit. Like that, bend it, and we'll stick it up. All right. Now I'll hold it tight like that right there. Okay, now you can see we got that one tied there. Believe me, that is not the best job in the world. So, and you professional farmers have to see that. Don't laugh at me. That was just rigged. And also, I'll go ahead and point out, that this is actually just temporary. This fence is will probably be coming down soon. I mean, this is just something we threw up to keep the goats in one, so they have more than one section. Take this tree limb off, but everything else down here seems to be okay. It is loose, but as long as I have something that I keep the goats turned, we'll be doing pretty good. This one right here, this post seems to be okay. This fence okay. So most of the fence fence posts have to be up top because we have to stretch a few wire. So don't know how much we're going to do with that because now it's starting to rain and I don't want to get the camera wet. Don't want to get the camera wet. So we'll probably head back to the house for a little bit and see if this rain will stop for a little bit and do that. But yeah, we're getting the fence down here built. I know the fence on the other side, like I said, I was trying to throw up and build. That's going to have to be temporarily halted for a little bit because I need this big pasture now. Need it now because I'm running out of room down there and I want to rotate pastures again. Anyways, Bucket, the new buck I got coming, the new goat, male goat I'm borrowing from somebody is coming Saturday. Hopefully I can get him turned in with the does this week and see if he can breed some. Hopefully get some little ones we have little ones in the spring. So yeah, we'll do that and probably do a few other things this evening. Still got to feed the goats. So I'm trying to wait till this evening because I do have that round bill down there. So I'm gonna wait till this rain passes so I can come back down here and finish it. But that fixed the back side. I gotta get the front side and get the garden. I gotta put some marble on the bottom for the garden. Gotta do that, and hopefully after that we should be able to turn the goats in. I do gotta build a shelter of some kind. I'm not really sure how and what we're gonna build it out of, but so I have to go home and figure out some things. Another thing that I'm gonna start doing, hopefully get it on video here. Hopefully in the spring I'll be able to start doing, have the supplies to do it. I'm going to make my own grain and mix my own grain up and make my own. That way I know how much minerals and how much of certain kind of protein they're getting. So we'll do that. And also, if you start graining, half a cup per goat, half a cup of grain per goat is what I usually do. So they haven't had grain in a long time, the goats that I have. So I'm gonna start graining them. Probably start maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure I'll do it today. Maybe this weekend. That way, when they start having little ones, start carrying little ones, and start building the milk, that they will be able to produce it and have the right proteins to do it. I don't want to give them too much, and I don't want to give them not enough. So we're debating on that. We're going to start hopefully this weekend, cycling them through it a little bit and start getting them a little bit at a time and mix and feed hay as well. Feed a little bit of hay and feed a little bit of grain at the same time and let them kind of get used to it. And also, another thing that's on my mind, I'm going to tell you guys, if you ever farm goats or anything like that, if you ever rotate a pasture, especially around springtime, when the green grass starts growing and you move to a different location, you move the goats to a different pasture, give them hay before you move them. Give them something on their stomach before they go and eat that green grass, because if they don't have anything else to break it down, they will get really sick, and they'll bloat. So make sure you feed goats something, preferably hay. That way they have something on their stomach before you rotate pastures. That's always a good thing. Another good thing is, if you already know this or you goat farmers know, always have hay year round. Feed them hay all year round because it's always good for them. They always have something. They have that option to eat hay as well. So I always keep that open. It's starting to rain, so I'm going to get back to the house, put all my stuff up real fast, and hopefully this rain will stop and we'll get back at it. Another thing, you'll probably see this video after New Year's or on New Year's, so Happy New Year's, everybody. Welcome to 2021. Excited. Hopefully 2021 is a little bit better than 2020. But anything from the Lord is a blessing. So let me get home. I'm starting to get soaked. So let me get home. It might not seem like it's raining that hard on camera, but it is. So we'll get home and hopefully this rain will die down and get back at it fixing this fence. We didn't get what we wanted done today. It kept raining. And I had to do it. I got a call to go help some people. So I didn't get what I wanted done today, but we did get a big start on it. So guys, thank you so much for watching. And like always, I'll see you on the next video.